Hello again, dreamer. Welcome back to Soft Thoughts. Take a slow breath. Let the noise soften. And allow yourself to be here. Tonight, I want to talk about a different kind of exhaustion. What if you're not tired from life, but from pretending you're okay? There's a kind of tiredness that doesn't come from movement. It comes from maintenance. From managing how you're perceived. From adjusting your tone. From saying I'm fine automatically. From smiling when you feel distant. From keeping conversations light. When something inside you feels anything but. Pretending is subtle work. It doesn't look dramatic. It doesn't look painful. But it asks you to divide yourself. To present the calm, stable, and unbothered version. Even when your inner world feels loud. And over time, that split becomes exhausting. Sometimes pretending looks like being agreeable. Sometimes it looks like minimizing what hurts you. Sometimes it looks like convincing yourself that your feelings are too much, so you swallow them instead. You become skilled at staying composed. You learn how to respond instead of react. How to redirect instead of reveal. How to hold yourself together in rooms where falling apart doesn't feel allowed. And no one questions it. Because from the outside, you seem okay. But emotional performance has a cost. It builds quietly. In your chest. In your shoulders. And the pauses between what you want to say and what you actually say. You may not even realize how much effort it takes until you're alone. And the silence feels heavier than expected. What if the exhaustion you feel isn't weakness? What if it's the weight of everything you didn't let yourself feel fully? There is a difference between being strong and being silent. Between being stable and being suppressed. And sometimes we confuse the two. You don't have to collapse. You don't have to confess everything. But you also don't have to keep proving that you're okay. Maybe what you're craving is an escape. Maybe it's honesty. A moment where you don't have to curate yourself. Where you don't have to soften your truth to make it easier for others. Emotional rest doesn't always look like sleep. Sometimes it looks like admitting quietly, I'm not fully okay. Not as a failure. Not as drama. Just as truth. So tonight, instead of asking yourself, why am I so tired? Try something gentler. What am I pretending not to feel? And if something surfaces, you don't have to fix it. Just notice it. Let it exist without performing over it. Let yourself be human without editing it. Your exhaustion may not be visible, but that doesn't make it any less real. Sleep well, dreamer. You don't have to pretend here.